Alright, Fritz the cat, huh? So on the dice roll. Cursecatcher, 2 lords, some interaction. I think it's keepable. No Force of Will, but you can't Force of Will in every hand. Make sure we get this Cursecatcher through. So TGC Requiem, when are you going to get a vintage deck? We'll run a Lord out here. So Misty, I hope we're not playing Oath. Oath's a pretty tough deck to beat. Obviously, I like us having creatures, and I can't win without playing them. So finds a volcanic island. So maybe we're playing Jeskai Control. So I like running the Wasteland out here and just another Lord. You might Gush here. That's fine. Ancestral Recall. So we'll counter that. So he'll counter my counter. He's got 1 mana floating, so I can't catch him with the Cursecatcher. So see if he gushes there. He doesn't, so that's great for us. We'll just increase our clock. Yeah, Black Lotus would be nice, Josh. Okay, yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, so the Paradoxical Storm decks are new enough. I don't know if there's like a best build out there yet. Alright, so we've got Lethal on board. So we'll see whether Fritz the Cat has an answer. 2 islands seems pretty good for us. Limits what he can play pretty much. Alright, so blue deck. I didn't see green, so I don't think we were playing an Oath deck. Thing is, if he's playing Jeskai, I definitely want to bring in more of those Dismembers. And even then, we saw red, so we might be running Young Pyromancer. I think I'm going to take the Null Rods out. Null Rods. Maybe bring in 1 more Dismember. 2 Stifles. Just try to get him on a fetch land or something. And then the Dismembers just kind of back up in case he's actually playing Mentor. Yeah, I don't mind you being that far away from shops. That can be a tough deck. This is not a great hand. But it's not a terrible hand. I think I'll keep it. Kind of wish I had some free interaction. but the Ancestral Recall can help. So we'll run the island out there, and that'll let us Stifle potentially if he tries to fetch with a Scalding turn. So we're just going to try to hold up that, hold up a blue for Stifle. Not in a huge hurry. Run out of Cursecatcher. He might misstep. That's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to think what deck you'd like best in Vintage TGC. I actually think Oath kind of fits your playstyle. It's able to grind some games out. It's got some, you know, silver bullet creatures to get to cheat them into play. It's able to run Force of Will. It's able to, you know, it's got enough blue in it to run Force of Wills. Some other free interactions. There's a couple different types of builds for it. Yeah, Dredge is fun. I just don't like playing a deck that's just so weak to, you know, certain single cards. So we're going to try to Stifle here. I don't think it's going to get any better. See if he wants to waste a Force of Will on it. Maybe he's got a misstep. So he got the misstep. That's fine.
It's Sam Adams. We're constantly improving who we are, what we do.
All right, so
we make craft over
3, 4. How much does Omniscience cost?
That has captured the heart of America since 1984. With its deep amber color, caramel notes, and signature hop character, what better to have in your pint glass? Sam Adams Boston Lager. Pursue better. Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. Drink responsibly.
Treasure Cruise is pretty good. Can't do anything about that. So there's that young Pyromancer. He's gonna get some value here. The probe. So we didn't need to find an answer to start building our board. Yeah, Vintage Elves. I mean, maybe. Vintage is actually a pretty good Brewers format. Okay, so it's pretty nice Force of Will there. I think I'm going to run out Silvergill Adept. And then I've got Ancestral Recall mana up. So there's Mox Sapphire. So I could Timewalk here, I could run a Lord out. Honestly, I think a Timewalk might be what I need to keep for Force of Will. I think having a Lord is better. And Recall is obviously better. So I think I run the Lord out now. See if this gets a force. Nope. So that gives us some blockers for these little elemental tokens. As long as they can stick around. Obviously, that might eat a lightning bolt, but you know, I'd consider forcing that. But yeah, untapping with that young Pyromancer is not good for me. So there's a Timewalk. I think I Force of Will that. with my own Timewalk. See if he's got one. So it doesn't. That tells me that it's probably okay to cast my Ancestral Recall. True-Name is very good. So we'll cast that first. So there's that Force of Will. So that lets us get out the True-Name. And I'm going to start swinging in. So I've got on a 2-turn clock as the board stands right now. And I've got some blockers back that are kind of going to limit, hopefully, you know, how much you can put there. He's only got 2 cards. He's only got 3 tokens. Now he's only got 1 card that's action. So we won that match. So yeah, Merfolk's doing pretty well. If you know, 2 matches in the tournament practice room or anything to go off of.